Hey guys, so the last video I showed you how to make a very simple trap base using the Adobe skin, or you can use the shipping container skin as well. And this video is going to be a way to automate it a little bit. But first, one of the users in the premature rustification Discord came up with a way you can actually bypass this trap. And what it is, if you have a building plan and some wood, you can actually build a piece of twig here and get out of it. Now it's very easy to fix this. All you have to do is go underneath, and any electrical component, put it out over the edge, and after that's out there, you can't place the twig anymore. The user that brought this up was xSanteri, and thank you for pointing it out to me. But as you see, it can be fixed. Alright, so let's get into the automating, which isn't really automating, just a couple of easier things. First one, after you lure people in, you're going to be coming into your sleeping bag. So what I'd like to do is put a button here and a door opener on this door. Unlock it, pair the door, lock it again, and we're going to open the power in here. The output on this. Now what this will do is, when you've lured people in, if they've got friends nearby and you don't want them to hand out their stuff, as soon as you spawn into your sleeping bag, you can hit that button, which will open the doors, using the shotguns to kill them all. So that's very helpful. The next part I'd like to automate would be being able to monitor. Say if you are just passively waiting for people to come. So we'll throw down the computer desk. We'll get a battery, and we also need a solar panel. Top with the solar panel, facing north, like so. We'll wire that battery up. There, so we've got power going to the battery now. And we're going to install camera. Now to put the camera in, oh, oops. So we've already got one up there. So to put the camera in, we're going to put it far back on the door frame as we can. We're going to set the direction like so, set the ID, go, replace the door, and as you can see, the camera is not visible from the outside. And oh shoot, gotta run the wire to it first. I'm not running this very neatly, just sort of slapping the wires in. You can do whatever you like to use your cable management. There's the power output. And there you can see the people coming in and out. You can adjust the view so you have a better, wider angle, or pointing down into the trap a little more. But you get the basic idea of it. Now the next part is if you want to fully automate it. So to do this part, first thing we're going to do is from the power output, into a branch. We're going to configure the branch with 3 on the branch out so that we can repower the camera. So the camera's still set up, and then from the power out on this branch, we're going to go into a new branch, and we're going to need a memory cell and a button. The button is going to go into the reset on the memory cell. The power out of this branch is going to the power in of this memory cell. Set up a let's see what kind of, oh, there we go, HPHF, and we're just going to place it about the middle of the wall at the very top. And then you have to crouch jump into this window. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, as you can see. There we go. And we'll power this now from the battery. And like I said, you can straighten this up as much as you like. I'm just sort of slapping it together. So the branch out is going to the HPHF sensor, and you see that's going to take 2 power out, because it takes 1 to run the HPHF sensor, and once it's triggered, it takes 1 more to be able to transmit it to the memory cell. So the power out of the HPHF. We're going to run into the set side of the memory cell. So now when that HPHF is triggered, that will actually set, which will change it over to the output of the memory cell. Now we're going to run from the output of the memory cell to a new door controller, which we have to pair to the door as well. Pair the top one as well. There, now this should totally automate it. And what happens is, so the power is going out to the HPHF sensor. When the HPHF sensor is triggered, a power surge comes back and hits the set, which switches this from inverted output over to normal output. Then the power goes to the normal output and opens the door. After that, you can just hit that button to reset it, and the trap's all ready to go again. Okay, so I'll show you how this will work out. And there, we just cleared the auth. So I'm on God mode, so this won't kill me, but you'll be able to see what happens. And you come over the top, there. As you can see, it'll end someone pretty quickly. Then go back in, press that to reset the whole system, and you're ready to start all over again. Okay, well, hopefully someone finds this useful, and you don't have to automate the whole thing. Like if you just want to have the opener, or you just want to be able to monitor it with the camera, you can only do one part at a time, whatever you'd like to do. But it's been a lot of fun, and I'd like to especially thank ToadLord66 and BubbaNak, and also xSanteri for helping me out with making sure that it was as tough as possible. I'll put links for their channels in the description, and show them some love. Thanks, guys. Bye.